Why do men act like plus size women have to settle for just anything just because we're plus size, that we're
Good
supposed
question.
to settle?
Let me ask you a question, okay? And I'm gonna package it up with love, okay, baby?
The first thing she said, I'm going to package it with love. This is a grown ass woman. She doesn't need you to package it with love. She needs you to be honest.
Is it the men who act like that, or is that a personal insecurity within yourself? And I ask that because I see a lot of men who are with plus size women and who are attracted to only plus size women. And I see a lot of plus size women who are with a lot of fine men who are taking care of them and doing a lot of things. So I want to ask you, is that a personal issue that you're not aware of? And for you, that creates a stigma that men see you that way? Because we usually see in others who we are, not who they are.
When are we going to start telling these women the truth? When are we going to be honest with these women? She doesn't need you to package it with love. She needs you to be honest. And the God honest truth is, yes, you need to lower your standards. Yes, you've gained weight. You're a plus size woman now. You're a little older. Yes, you need to lower your standards. Is it not funny that the woman who's answering that question wouldn't be caught dead plus size? She's in shape. She wouldn't be caught dead being in the position that you're in. And she looking at you and lying to you. Why don't nobody see that? Why can't you see that, man? It's a scam. If she was plus size right now, she wouldn't even be on the panel. She'd be at the gym getting her life together because she knows what it is.
I used to, but I mean, I also know that it was the way I was raised, because I had a mother that just never said I loved you or anything, and I was just told different things. But the older I got, I raised two women. My daughters are 24 and 28 now, and I've done it on my own. But I've also noticed that guys that, do approach me or whatever, that's the first thing they're like, well, your standards are too high. And my thing is, I have high standards because I'm also I raised girls, so I just didn't tolerate anything.
Your standards have nothing to do with your children. You can have high standards if you choose to have fucking high standards. The thing about standards, men who cannot reach those standards do not qualify.
Are you going to tell me a woman in shape versus a woman who's not in shape deserve the same attention, opportunities when it comes to men? Is that what you're going to tell me? Is that what you're going to tell me? It don't matter whether you're in shape or not in shape. You deserve the same opportunities as an in shape girl. That makes no sense. Decisions and inactions come with consequences. If a man's going through it physically, financially, whatever, he's going to have to lower his standards. It's natural. It is what it is. What makes you think you're any different? 9 times out of 10, it don't matter what race, men want women that are in shape. Yes, you're going to have chubby chasers. Yes, you're going to have guys that like them a little more plump. But when it comes to 9 times out of 10, they want a woman in shape. It doesn't matter the race.
So you never change your idea of how you see your standards. It's not about who you raising. It's not about how you were raised. It's solely about what you prefer, your preference. And if a man cannot reach that bar, he can't reach that bar.
And I want you to work on shifting your perception, because it sounds like you said, from a young child, you didn't receive the love or the validation or the affirmations. And so you grew up to be this adult woman who has this dogma within yourself. And so I feel like it's really not the men who are feeling that way. I feel like you carry that with you.
Yeah, I was about to say, Trip, because you was about to say the same thing, probably.
I would like to have a real nigga conversation.
Yep.
Even if you do still have some insecurities. Anybody who is outside the very small box that this country says beauty is, has insecurities. And it's small, because it's skinny white girls. That's still the beauty standard of America. Can we be fucking realistic? When have larger black women ever been anything but a contrast to white women and propping up their beauty?
Everybody in that panel is here for your downfall when they tell you this garbage. And then the guy wants to go off on a tangent with, oh, European white beauty standards and this and that. Oh, it's not for a black woman. Bro, it has nothing to do with that. Sexy. Beautiful's beautiful. It is what it is. Just complete garbage just to make you feel better. And I'm not saying making you feel better is a bad thing. No, it's not a bad thing, but it's hurtful. It hurts you in the end. It doesn't move the needle. It doesn't get you where you want to go. I understand women are emotional creatures. I get it. But the truth goes a long way. The truth goes a long way.